What if I told you that there were secret, advanced business credit vendors that could help you get the money you need to radically grow your business, but these vendors are not mentioned online? You're not going to hear probably me and any other past training or any other guru that talks about business credit building even mention these vendors. Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about during today's training. We're going to talk about who these vendors are, why they're secret and so few actually talk about them. We're going to talk about exactly what it takes to get approved. We're going to talk about how to tap into these vendors' money to help you get the money you need to grow your business. And I'm going to give you the exact steps you need to build your business credit to qualify for these advanced vendors. If you stick around to the end of this training, I'm even going to get you access to our step-by-step business credit building guide that's been downloaded over 1 million times to help you get all the details to be able to build business credit so you can get credit cards without a personal guarantee and without a personal credit check. We've got a lot to cover, so let's dive in. So let's talk about advanced business credit vendors. Look, there's this whole segment of business credit vendors that a lot of business owners know nothing about and you don't know about because most gurus that talk about business credit building don't even mention them. So first of all, let's get started talking about vendors. Vendors are basically credit issuers who issue you credit to buy their products and services. So a vendor could be a starter vendor like a Uline or Granger that will give you credit when you have none, report the credit to a reporting agency like Dun & Bradstreet, Equifax, Experian to help you build initial business credit. Or a vendor could be an actual retailer, a place like Amazon or Walmart or Home Depot or Lowe's, even Office Depot or Staples, a vendor that will issue you a credit card to buy things in their store, to buy their own products or services. Now, typically when we think about business credit building, we're getting these starter vendors, we're building an initial credit profile and score, and then we move through these tiers of business credit building. We get retail credit, we get fleet credit, we even get bank credit as well. But these advanced business credit vendors are rarely ever mentioned in the process, and there's a reason why. Because they don't report to the business credit reporting agencies. So unfortunately, they get ignored. So why are we talking about them during this training? Well, the reason is that they provide a lot of products and services that can help you grow your business, and they will approve you based on your business credit quality alone without a personal guarantee and without a personal credit check. So they provide a lot of value even if they don't help you build business credit by reporting to the reporting agencies. Plus, even though they might not report to a commercial reporting agency, they still can work as a trade reference to help you along your business credit building journey. So first of all, let's talk about building business credit. If you're interested in building your business credit, there's some steps you're going to want to take before you can even think about getting to these advanced vendors. First of all, you're going to want to start making sure that your fundability is in line. Fundability is how lenders and credit issuers perceive the lendability of your business. Basically, it has to do with all the credibility aspects that make you fundable, make credit issuers and lenders want to give you money. This has to do with things like setting up an entity for your business, making sure you have an EIN number, making sure you have a business address, a business phone number, making sure that phone number is listed with 411, getting set up with Dun & Bradstreet by getting your actual DUNS number, having a professional website set up, an email address, even getting a business license if you can get one. If you do that one thing, places like Granger will oftentimes approve you for $2,500 credit lines and higher. So once you've made sure that your fundability is in line, next you want to get started with some of these initial starter vendors. SupplyWorks, Granger, Uline, they'll all give you credit when you have none, and they report to the business credit reporting agencies. Now, once you get credit with them, use the credit and give it time, typically about 30 days to report, now you'll have trade lines reported on your business credit reports. And a trade line is basically the reporting of one of these accounts from these institutions to the business credit reporting agencies. Now you'll have a credit profile. Now your business will have a credit score. Then you can move on to start getting retail credit. Now, a lot of these advanced vendors are in this retail credit tier. So once you have a handful of accounts on your business credit reports, you can start to get approved for these advanced vendors. And the more accounts you have reporting on your business credit reports, the more of these advanced vendors you can qualify for. Now look, there are literally hundreds of these advanced vendors. Think about it like this. 97% of trade vendors don't report the credit they give you to the business credit reporting agency. So the vast majority of vendors out there that will give you credit to buy their products and services don't report to the reporting agency. As a matter of fact, these advanced vendors account for the largest swath, the largest grouping of business credit accounts that exist because 97% of trade vendors don't report. Now, a lot of them are in your local community. They provide roofing supplies, they provide outdoor supplies, they supply a lot of the products and services that you need, and they'll give you credit based on your business credit quality, but they don't report the credit to the business credit reporting agencies. And there's a reason for this. In order for an account to report to the business credit reporting agencies, typically the person that's actually doing the credit, or issuing the credit, that's actually going to report that account, has to have a very high volume of accounts before the reporting agencies will even accept their accounts. So for example, if I want to report to Dun & Bradstreet oftentimes requires that I have 2,000 accounts to report to them every month or more. So a lot of businesses in small towns, urban areas, they don't have that many accounts to report, so they don't report even though they will give you credit. So once you've established your business credit, you can go to the people in your community that are selling the products and services that you need and ask them if they will issue you a credit line based on your business credit quality. You'll be shocked at how many of them will say yes. They'll review your Dun & Bradstreet, Equifax, and or Experian reports and make their decision on how much you may get approved for. One of our clients, Christine's, even got a $300,000 credit line with one of her local roofing contractors. Now maybe you don't need roofing supplies, but that was very important for her business, and it made or break her ability to be able to scale quickly. So a lot of companies in your community will offer this kind of credit. Plus, there's a lot of other very big, well-known sources out there as well. As a matter of fact, a lot of the retailers that don't report to the reporting agencies will still give you credit based on business credit quality, even if they don't report. We're talking about places like Sherwin-Williams. We're talking about places like Apple, even Best Buy. These are some of the many retailers out there that are in this advanced categories that don't report the credit they give you to the reporting agencies, but will still give you 10, 20, 30, even $50,000 credit lines or higher just based on your established business credit quality. And again, they'll approve you without a personal guarantee and without a personal credit check. So if you'd like to learn more about these advanced vendors and the exact steps to build your business credit, grab our free step-by-step business credit building guide. You can grab it at creditsuite.com/EIN. That's creditsuite.com/EIN. And don't forget, just by watching this training, you're entitled to a free consultation with us. And on that consultation, we'll do a fundability assessment to help you get your fundability improved to have the best chances of getting improved for the most amount of money. And we'll also get your business credit reports from all the reporting agencies and go over those with you, even give you tips and tactics to build your business credit. That saves you $250 from getting those reports from the reporting agencies directly. And we'll do a funding qualification to talk to you about all the loans and credit lines you can qualify for right now. Look, a lot of entrepreneurs can get money right now and don't even know they can qualify. So if you'd like to see how much money you can get your business credit reports for free, and get that fundability fine-tuned to get the most amount of money, give us a call for your free consultation at 877-600-2487. That's 877-600-2487. You can also email us info@creditsuite.com. That's info@creditsuite.com, or you can schedule online at creditsuite.com/consult. Did you get value from this training? If so, make sure you like and subscribe and keep your eye out for our next training where we talk about more cool ways to get money to start and grow your business.